Alright guys, I kind of hope you can't see my coffee table because it's a little bit of a scattered mess, but I've kind of been working on cleaning my house a little bit today since I was, you know, a little fuck. Can I not get this cap off? Jesus Christ. So one thing I hate about these is the caps just can get turned on to they're so fucking tight. Okay, there we go. And it's usually a little easier if I got like two of them. I can like twist this until it's stuck and then just loosen it when I've got like the other one on top, but not the case today. But anyways, been working on cleaning a little bit, but I was sick the last 2 days, so I did not get much leeway in that department per se, which that's all right, I guess. But all I'm doing right now is I'm just mixing my EAAs, BCAAs, and my dextrose into one of these. That way, once I'm all finished up with my pre-workout, I can throw that in and start my recovery process. Right now, this is what I'm using. It's an EAA Plus, got the BCAAs, EAAs, all those electrolyte goodies. It's the raw flavor, well, raw nutrition. And this flavor is blueberry lemonade. It's supposed to help you repair, hydrate, yada, yada, yada. But it tastes pretty good, I think. This is what I've been using, this raw formula. I like it. I did also like the Rise formula. Looking at this, it's got 8 grams EAAs and BCAAs per scoop. Trying to look for like an actual nutrition label. Okay, so there's 300 milligrams of sea salt, 215 of, well, 300 milligrams chloride, 215 sodium, 5 grams BCAA, 311 blend with L-leucine, L-isoleucine, L-valine. Never heard of any of those, to be honest. 3.7 grams of EAAs, which is L-fucking-phenylene, L-lysine, hydrochloride, L-treonine, L-tripeton, L-histidine, L-methionine. No idea what any of those are. And then 1 gram of L-taurine. So I think this shit tastes pretty good. I like it so far. I think I like the way the Rise BCAAs and EAAs taste better, but they had those when I went to GNC and I figured I'd give that a shot. And then for my dextrose, I'm using this Axe and Sledge Demo Day. This shit tastes great. And it smells like, I'm trying to think of how it smells like a certain candy that I can't think of. But it smells great and it tastes pretty great. I mean, I feel like dextrose never tastes like entirely perfect per se. But that's mostly, I think, just due to the fact that it's just like carbohydrate powder. And it's got like some sugars and stuff in it, natural sugars. But if I can screw this cap on, I'll read you guys like an actual little bit of a... Okay, so it's got 11,000 milligrams of cluster dextrin, 15,000 milligrams of carb 10, 2,000 milligrams of Hydromax, and 2,000 milligrams of Palatinose. Don't know what a lot of those is, but 100 calories, 25 carbs, 2 sugars. It's actually got a lot of great shit in it. About Demo Day. Demo Day is a premium carbohydrate powder that can be used before, during, and or after training to enhance pumps, energy, performance, and recovery. Demo Day features a combination of fast, medium, and slow digesting carbohydrates to fuel your toughest training sessions without causing gastrointestinal distress. Demo Day features 4 patented ingredients, including cluster dextrin, carb 10, Palatinose, and Hydromax. To take things a step further, we added cinnamon bark extract and alpha-lipoic acid to promote carbohydrate utilization. When it comes to carbohydrate powders, nothing comes close to Demo Day. Wow. They ought to put me in like one of those announcing ads. I'd be pretty fucking great at it. But I think it tastes really good. I liked it mixed with that old Rise BCAAs. I had a little better than this blueberry lemonade slush bullshit, but this still tastes good. I think the carbs actually taste good too. I feel like every time I switch like carb powders, it's like, it's not that it tastes different, but like the first time or two I drink it, I'm like, oh, this tastes like shit. But then I start to like it. It's weird. It's just like carbohydrate powder usually has like a weird taste to it, but you got to get used to it. But honestly, I think I'll get a barrel of this next time too, just because, you know, I have like a big tub still of Nutricost dextrose powder, super cheap. It had like 200 servings, and it's good. It's just unflavored, but I don't think it's like as premium of a dextrose powder as this stuff is. And obviously at the end of the day, you gotta do what you can, you just gotta get what you can get, and you can't throw a fit. If you're like trying to budget, that's a perfect option for you. But I don't need to budget like my supplements really. Like I'm living fine, I'm feeling good. So I'd prefer to get this more premium carbohydrate powder because it tastes better, and I almost, you know, I feel like my recovery is great when I take it versus if I forgot to take it, which I usually don't. But the other dextrose powder is still good, still help with my recovery, but I feel like this stuff just helps a little more, and at the end of the day, it's the small changes that matter. So, you know. But anyways, guys, today we got chest and shoulders, so I'm gonna devour a few rice cakes, take a few sips of my pre-workout. I finally cracked open the Kool-Aid pre-workout, so we'll just get straight into it. All right, guys, I moved like the weight I've been doing, and it felt really light, so I figured, fuck it, let's just jump. So 10-pound jump, but we're gonna send it. If I can get a better song. One more. Oh, I got my face pretty red. That was a great set though. That was 11. I like did my warm up, and I did really good warm up with bands, so I'm not gonna lie. I just threw a plate on the bar, felt super light, so then I threw my 10 and 5 on because that was my previous weight from the week before. Banged out like an easy 12. I was like, okay, a 2.5 is gonna be too little, so let's just throw on another 10. And I'm glad I did, because that felt fantastic. Those 2 rest days full of sleep and lots of water were the best thing I could have done. Come on. One more. Ooh. Okay. Fuck. Kind of realizing I need to shave a little. Okay. Shoot. I mean, definitely growing, definitely feeling a little less fat. Haven't really ate shit these last few days. So I was expecting to come in here feeling really weak, but it kind of just shows like sometimes your body just needs like a few days to recover, and after those few days you're just like, whew. Like I'm like looking at myself in the mirror at home, just thinking, just something like, oh, I look really skinny, and I would like feel like way unmuscular. And right now, you know, I feel a little skinny. Don't feel super jacked by any means, but I'm feeling way strong, and I'm definitely feeling the size in my chest at the moment. So it's really all that matters. One more set, and we're gonna hit 10 again. Starting to feel heavy now, but that's just because my chest is unbelievably pumped at this moment in time. And then after this, we got incline flies. One more. Fuck. Okay, now we got incline fly, and then we're supposed to just hop straight to a flat press. But I'm gonna do lateral raises first because I'd rather give my chest a bit of a break, if you kind of catch what I'm saying, and then move on to the flat press. Or lateral raises is a pretty good finisher, I guess. I'll do my shoulder press, and then I'll after shoulder press I'll do my flat press, then my lateral raises, then we can pose. I think I probably ought to move up to the 60s next week, but that did feel really good. So 2 more sets here, 3 sets shoulder press, 3 sets flat press, 3 sets lateral raises, and done. Pose. Gotta go to Safeway, get some groceries. Ran out of trash bags and paper towels. I need to get some I need to get some zero fat cheese for my lunches. I need to get a bundle of bananas, and that's really all I need to get, I think. Oh, and some turkey bacon. And I'm sure I'll forget one of those things, and then I'll find myself running back to the grocery store, unfortunately, but that's all right. Ooh. Oh, and finally ordered another pair of Beats, so I'm pretty ready for those to come in. They'll be in on Monday. They were on sale for like $140. Same ones I had last time, except the ones I got last time were like totally free because of prom, and these ones are not going to be so much totally free, but I really fuck with the Beats, and I just needed another pair, so that's where we're at. Ooh. Let's give you guys a little side chest action. Hopefully, and maybe, just maybe, looks a little decent. But I'm gonna make my intra shake real quick while I just yap before moving on to some shoulder press. See, Peak Fitness holds like a nostalgic place in my heart, but part of me misses going to a gym like Armburst or Prodigy or Lifetime, just because the plain simple fact that nothing feels more anabolic than a plate loaded machine. It's just like the most manly thing you can do is throw some plates on like a shoulder press machine or a preacher curl or one of those fly machines. It's just like the world's best feeling. But I need to make a trip sometime soon, but probably will make quite a few trips to gyms here after college football season, because right now when I visit Meadow and Laramie, I'll go to the football games, and next time I go to visit her, I probably need to work out down there, but I need to try and start making more connections. But connections are important. Just connect with people, make friends. Like, I've made a few that like I follow on Instagram, they follow me, and it's just like someone I met in the gym who's like did a little bit of influencing themselves or whatever and liked posting, and I liked posting, and we like each other's shit, and sometimes we message each other, and it's cool. Like, those little connections mean a lot. Getting other people's opinions. But yeah, after football season, probably make a lot more often trips down to Colorado, try and get around to some different gyms, and just play around a little, have a little fun, do a little exploring. Like every other weekend, go to a different gym, or I'd like to. That's my goal for this upcoming winter. But let's go do some shoulder press because it's open. It was like right on pace even with last week's, but I'm okay with it because that was a really great set. Even if I'm not like moving up reps, or if I move down a rep, as long as I'm like, I know to myself, like I pushed myself as hard as I could there, I'm happy with the end result. I always like to go up like 2.5 or 5 pounds every week, but if I'm able to just like feel like I brought the intensity up, then that's like, in my eyes, the same result, because I'm working harder than I was last week, even if I didn't overcome my block from last week. But 2 more sets here. Maybe if I started like banding myself to resist myself from falling a little forward, I'd be more in a linear plane for my front delt for the maximum effort. I'm just kidding with all that bullshit, but I keep seeing some dude on TikTok like puts a blue mouth guard in. He like wears a mouth guard, and he'll do like he'll get on like the adductor, but he'll like push out on it because it's like working out using exerted force, or like on like an abduction, like using a weight you're like not even gonna be able to budge, and just pushing against it for like, because you're exerting the force. I mean, I've seen stuff with it like lateral raises, like for like a superset, after you fail, having a buddy just like push on your elbows and you gotta like try and push against them. That I kind of see more just as like a burner after a set, but people are putting too much bullshit into stuff. Or like I'm seeing people like do like weird banded tricep push downs on like a lat pull down. I'm like, if I come to the gym and someone's doing like a weird tricep push down and they got all these bands and shit and they're sitting on the lat pull down, I'm gonna be furious. So, but one more set here. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna clean after myself here a little. That was, okay, yeah. All right, let's do some flat press. And I think last time I did 65 and that was a bit much. So I'm gonna just hit a few reps at 60, see how it feels. Maybe retry 65s. Okay. Come on. Oh, 2 more. I'm glad I just stuck at the 60s. 65s was good last week, but not quite ready for them. When I hit 15 on these, that's when I'll know it's hot to 65s, because I could probably get like 11 or so, you know? But 2 more sets here, 3 sets of lateral raises. Also, guys, I'll plug it in the bio of this video. Make sure you're following me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, I'm trying to kind of spread my audience. I'm putting more videos on TikTok and Instagram and posting on my story a lot more. I feel like Instagram's really easy to be interactive with fans, you know? Because if I start getting more of you guys on my Insta, I can start doing like stories and answer you guys' questions. I'm really bad about answering my YouTube comments. Sorry guys, I try my best. But Instagram, I can be super interactive with you guys. I try and check like DMs and everything. So when I get DMs, I'm usually really proactive about DMing you guys back. I like to talk with you guys, and I'm like at the stage in my YouTube like channel where it's like I don't have hundreds of people DMing me or nothing. I've got like 1 person every 2 weeks. So if I got like 1 of you every 2 weeks, I'll DM you guys back, you know? It might take me a little to realize it's there, but I love to talk with you guys, interact with you guys, you know, kind of get your guys' advice, see what you think about my channel, what you want to see. You know, love talking to you guys, love talking it up. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, like and spread it, you know, let's grow. Let's grow this community of fucking fatties. Fat Clan. We are the freaky fat guys. Yep. We're freaky and we're fat. We're especially freaky. Especially freaky. If you know what I mean. That's why they call it Freaky Friday. I seen they came out with a new one of those. I wonder if it's any good though. think I'm gonna take off this shirt, see what exactly we're working with. Don't roast the buzz. It really don't even look that bad. I don't think, at least. Maybe I'll just rock the buzz for the rest of this lift. Nah, not the move. Not the fucking move, man. I need my hair back. But I just had to prove how locked I am to you guys. I had to prove this ain't no winter arc. It's a 360, motherfuckers. Okay, let's do some cable lateral raises. Well, last week we did 27.5. This week we did 30, 11 each arm. I'm like considerably happy with that, so. Okay. Okay, I did a little pre-celebration round of posing on my camera so I could post it on TikTok. So I'm a little strung out from posing now too, I'm not gonna lie. Posing may be a little shorter today, but one more set. Straps off, drop set. Okay, let's do a little bit of posing. Well, I'll hit one more set of rear delts and then do some posing. My mic would be pretty beneficial. It's not often I untuck my shirt, but no, I gotta tuck in my shirt. It ain't the same without the tucked in shirt, man. Gotta have it tucked, even though I'm a little chunky, a little chubby. Felt confident today, so I wore a tighter tank top. Ooh. I don't know, I always feel like my right bicep peak is better than my left. It's just like more lean, but okay. Step back, step out, turn in. Okay, let's go get groceries, then head home. I'm just gonna wait to record till I'm home because I'll just do like a little grocery run haul, but I think that's just gonna be one of my flaws bodybuilding, is like this arm's always gonna look a little more flat and this arm's gonna look fuller, just more defined, but also just an over time thing possibly. But I mean, we're definitely getting more pec development, lat development. I mean, look at that lat width right there. It's like a good ass chunk of muscle and just looking way more freaking broad, I think. Like shoulders to waist ratio, definitely starting to build it up. Definitely still got lots of work, years of work, some would say, I would say, you know, always something to improve on, but definitely got lots I need to work on, be consistent with, improve on. And obviously never gonna be perfect, but we're gonna get as close as we can to perfect. And you know, I'm happy with my progress, but it's a long walk, it's a long journey. You're supposed to enjoy the process, you're not supposed to rush it. So obviously there's nothing more I can really do to rush it, but I mean, I guess I am taking gear, but not really super high or anything, you know. I'm not gonna kill myself doing this, but I'm still gonna take health risks doing this, I guess. That's because, as what's his face says in Whiplash, I'd rather die dead drunk and in a ditch at 35 and people talk about me at the dinner table than die sober at 96 and nobody talk about me. That's how I feel personally. All right, guys, it's a little bit later than when I said I was gonna do my after video. It feels like strangely quiet in my house, but I did a good chunk of cleaning, put up all my groceries, pretty much just got more laundry pods, more paper towels, because Bingo's been peeing in my house quite a bit, unfortunately. And like there's just been like some oh, and I got some more trash bags. I was out of trash bags, realized that this morning. And then kind of cleaned up my house. I had a lot of I needed to clean out my junk drawer and threw away a lot of just mail I'd been getting, junk mail from just Pizza Hut, Dollar General, fucking food places I ain't even got in this town. Just junk mail from those guys, give me coupons, because obviously I'm not gonna order fast food. But yeah, got pretty cleaned up. There's a candle burning. It smells really nice in my house now. Feels really clean. And I started downloading Madden, and Madden's finished downloading, so I'm gonna play Madden. I always get in a mood for Madden come football season, and it's football season, so I'm in a fucking mood for Madden. I'm gonna run up fucking career. I kind of want to try and I think it'd be a cool rest day video if I could figure out how to just record my face with my camera and then put it in video with whatever I screen record on PlayStation, me just playing Madden. I feel like that'd be a fun rest day video, or even just me playing Spider-Man or something, because I'm gonna replay the first Spider-Man, I think. So I think that'd be fun, after I finish doing comics, just rip some video games. I think that'd be a fun idea. I don't know about you guys, so let me know if you guys have any interest in that. I feel it'd be fun. But Safeway also, okay, my Safeway kind of sucks fucking cock at restocking. There was no fucking turkey bacon. And I'm I know nobody really be buying turkey bacon but me. So I don't know how they're out of turkey bacon. And they were out of most of their regular bacon. So kind of weird, but got more cheese, got some Zero Powerades. What else did I get? I think that really, another case of water. That pretty much sums up everything I got. And I got a new candle. It smells like Christmas, like pine trees. So I really, really fuck with it. But I'm gonna rip some fucking Madden career mode. You know I'm gonna play as my GOAT, Josh Allen. Gonna run a general manager for the fucking Bills. Or maybe I'll just run a general manager, be the Broncos, and draft Josh Allen first and kind of build my team from there. That's also not a bad idea. But I don't know what I'll do, but we'll fucking figure it out. So yeah, well, anyways guys, great lift today. Went really good compared to how I was expecting, since considering I was just sick and all. Wasn't expecting to, get the greatest lift in. I thought I'd be pretty weak, and I was improving on most of my lifts, so that's a good sign in the right direction. Tomorrow we have arms, so tomorrow I'll probably try and do a little more meal prep, and I did some today, but I still got to do a little more, and hopefully Safeway has turkey bacon tomorrow so I can meal prep my breakfast sandwiches for the week. Because if they don't have turkey bacon, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't got nowhere else I can go to get turkey bacon. I could maybe try Dollar General, but I doubt they have turkey bacon. Maybe they do though, you never know. But I will see you guys tomorrow for some arms.